it's Renegade Day. And Renegade Day is when we go and we party in the middle of bumfuck nowhere with a bunch of sound systems and lights. And I have my friend Shane and Angelique along with me.
What to do?
And yeah, I'm going to take a video of a whole bunch of people dancing like idiots. If I appear drunk later on in this video, I give no apologies. I give no apologies. The views from Renegades.
Too bad my phone sucks.
It's the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. No, I randomly found a really cool flower, and this is an amazing... This is a 3D candy. This is what us plur kids do for mad hobbies and our gifting of friendship and hugs and strawberries and stars.
Those ones, those really fat ones that are in your head.
Exactly. You can turn that off.
Found it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm happy I found it. It was in the back of Poo-Poo's truck. And that is when the battery died. And a whole bunch of my friends were really disappointed and sad because they didn't see me running around the camera taking video. Long story short, I'm going to be trying to get myself back into the high-pitched voice. I'm going to try to get myself into the swing of doing daily vlogs because, like, I'm coming on the year of being 25, and I come to the realization that I've kind of just been ADHD boy my entire life and not really done and stuck to a whole bunch of things, but I come to the realization it's coming time in my life when I need to dedicate myself to a couple dreams and ideas. And I think vlogging would be just enjoyable just because I might scare a few people, I might entertain a few people, but most of all because I like to imagine that people like watching me do stupid shit. I think. I like to imagine that I have friends. No, actually, I have a lot of friends. What else am I supposed to talk about? Yeah. So anyhow, I'm trying to, like, increase my digital footprint, and I come to the realization that, like, I have a generic name. My name is Kyle Brennan. And so it was told to me that I needed to get myself a more professional email address. And then I had the idea, well, I've had Fighting Drag as my screen name for a very long time. Should I keep it, or should I change it for something more professional and start my entire digital footprint all over again and start something entirely new? And by digital footprint, I mean like social media online footprint. If you do a Google search for Fighting Drag, all one word, which is my YouTube maker name and all that kind of stuff, you'll actually come up to my Twitter account, my Facebook, and a handful of other things. I'm going to end up keeping that, but I'm also going to be using my name with FD at the end of it, because that's the only email address I could get. All other derivatives of my name for a professional email address are all taken, including KYLBRE. That's an email address that's already taken, including one KEBRENNAN. That's taken also. So I got a professional email address, but it kind of sucks because, like, I have a really generic last name. Projects I want to do. Well, first of all, I actually want to get into doing skits more. I got myself a Vine. I don't think I have really funny videos up on my Vine. They're mostly cat videos because I'm very entertained by my cat, as everybody that has ever watched my YouTube videos have probably figured out. I want to get into skits. I have a handful of friends that I'm pretty sure would be willing to help me out with making skits, and there's a couple skit ideas that my friends have already been like, hey, when are we doing this? So I need to go buy a chocolate bar and go get one of my really good-looking female friends, and apparently we're throwing chocolate at her. Yeah, it's a really weird joke. I want to throw around some of my ideas and my theories that I'm working with, with some of the ways our society is moving, as well as the environmental impact. Yeah, I just got off the phone. A moment ago with a guy asking me if I'd be interested in a focus opinion group in Lompoc, and I probably have the camera way too close to my face. And they're going to pay me for my opinion for 3 hours, which is pretty cool. And one of the questions they asked me is, what do I think of big oil and gas companies, if they're a positive impact on the California income or a negative impact, and if we should or should not pay attention to climate change. I answered those all entirely opposite. Oil and gas is a good financial revenue for the state of California. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. I mean, it's one of the bigger things that we as humans use. And then, yes, we should be paying a large attention to climate change because it's our Earth. It's the only planet we have. So, like, I flip-flopped on that question, kind of, but at the same time, I think they're really good answers at the same time. I really think you can fix climate change with still allowing oil and gas companies to exist. You just simply have to put in the usage of electric vehicles more as a commuter vehicle and allow gas and oil to be used for, like, big rigs and semis, and like giant buses and like the really large trucks that you see hauling a lot of trailers. So I want to do an opinion program. I want to get more into cosplay. I want to get more into cosplay because I like costuming, and also I just don't like normal clothing. I don't have a whole lot of normal clothing, so that's probably why I don't like normal clothing. But I think I look good with like vests and other things, and maybe a big sombrero and a giant neon pink wig. You've seen that video. If you haven't seen that video, go through my YouTube a little bit. You'll see me in a giant pink wig. And then last but not least, one of the ideas that I have is I want to start a travel agency for the electronic dance movement as well as for cosplay. I'll actually post an actual video specifically for that one because I randomly sent an email to a really known famous cosplay last night. And I'm hoping she might have responded by now. She might not have. She lives in Arizona. If she's like, yeah, that's a cool idea, I might pursue it a bit more. But the bigger issue that I have is I don't have the money for all of the licensing, especially when I'm not employed. Yeah, 6 minutes, woo! And that's my jacket. It's a snazzy jacket, and that's my laptop case, and that's a cup. That's my frisbee disc. I haven't gone disc golfing in a while. And that's a broom, and my floor is really dirty, so I'm actually going to go sweeping here in a moment. Sweeping spree! I think that works as a video for a bit. So yeah, toodles, I'll bug you later. Jackets and other goodies. Oh right, I have to see if I can find that dime. So I woke up this morning, did the video that you're going to see before this little tiny segment, went inside the house, and my change always vanishes everywhere, and my cat has come to visit! Meow! Meow, I'm gonna put your food outside. And we're out of wet cat food, the poor feline. The poor feline! Out of wet cat food. I love you, buddy. You're so cute. Oh, pet, 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 twitch, twitch. Stealing your water and refilling it. So basically, I got a call like a minute ago from my friend Cheyenne. And this is like long time. Like I was in high school. She was in junior high. We ended up hanging out, randomly, spontaneously going to the beach with a bunch of friends. Didn't even know each other. Talked. Hit it off, friendly like, in the back of a... I guess it was an SUV, I honestly don't know what. But we were talking, and lo and behold, we end up being, like, really, really good friends. And, Cheyenne, best friend of mine, she's coming and kidnapping me because there is a brand new theater just built in our local mall. And, the old theater, which is over by the highway, is doing like $3 movies, so we're spontaneously going to see the Lego Movie. God, I just realized the vlog that I'm going to end up uploading is probably going to be spanning like 4 different days, because the rave was not yesterday. The rave was the night before yesterday, because yesterday was the day after, and I was completely spent, and I ended up just passing out for most of the entire day. Hey, my K-bar! Oh, and my shiv. I like knives and things that are cutlery awesome. No, I'm actually going to show this thing off, just because I got this back when I was in high school taking a bunch of EMS classes. And sadly enough, never really pursued that one as a career because academics and such. But this is a K-bar. This is a... Oh, it doesn't even have the... BK3. I basically noticed it's a Meditech EMS tactical K-bar. It's nice and weighty, really, really thick. It has a round thing, a seatbelt cutter, and usually forget slashing someone. Just hit them over the head with this thing, and it'll your battle will be over, and you will have won. But yeah, pry bar, seatbelt cutter, general knife, serrated edge. Yeah, this is my snazzy little toy I got for myself way back in my beginning years of college, which I didn't do very well in anyway, and that's okay, because I'll probably end up going back and taking more classes later on down the road, but that's just life. And as I'm recording my chin, Tagarung. If you've never read the Redwall series of books, they are fantastic, by that guy Brian Jacques. I don't even know how to say that name, but that was my high school love in, no, not even, geez, junior high. No, maybe. High school, let's see, what was my reading thing in high school? Anne McCaffrey, Dragon Riders of Pern, easily my #1 I love and adore, biggest fandom of the world. And then Redwall, which I believe I was reading... Oh, when was I reading the Redwall series? Anyhow, Redwall, Harry Potter, Dragon Riders of Pern, Anne McCaffrey, just went through like 7 different topics. Really good series. The Crystal Series Singer Saga by Anne McCaffrey. That's a really good series. So now I'm sitting on the curb, waiting, and this is a 4-minute long video. I really like that yellow car, and that's a dog. That is a dog. That's a cool little dog. He's a cute dog. My neighbors are awesome. So, phone call. Black dog of awesomeness. Hi! Are you right down the street? Are you right down Valley View? I think I see you. You cruising up the lane here? Okay, fine. Jeez. Hang up on me, why don't you? I'm recording you on video. How does it feel to be on YouTube?
Get in, ugly.
Into the yellow battle banana.
Come on, I don't have all day.
And on down the road. Fine.
We got like 4 minutes to get there.
We got 4 minutes to get there on time. Alright, 4 minutes to get there on time. Tally ho! So I've just been told by my best friend that she's gonna unfriend me on Facebook, and the reason why, and she goes, your face is everywhere on my news feed. Hold on, let me show you. And she pulls out her phone and she goes, look at this! Look at this! It's nothing but your face and more of okay. My face. Oh look, somebody else. Oh, whoa, she's really pretty. Hello, my face. Another person, my face. I'm all over. I'm sorry, I'm such a social media whore, and I have no life. I have no life other than Facebook, Cheyenne.
I'm sorry. I hope I still have the front of my car left.
I feel like such an internet whore.